What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Beyond. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing amazing. And I think today is the day where we do a little bit of processing of the ores that we got and things like that. And I think it's going to be alright. So in here we still have like a couple of mineral, but we're not going to use that for now. The first thing we are going to do is get this thing here a little bit more open. With this here. So we're gonna need to go like so, and I think this is okay. This is the right size. And let's keep one of it there just to be sure. So yeah, I started to try to make like with this fluid tank to make firewood. The only thing is I need to get blaze powder to change it into the next thing to place on this thing. And this, what it's going to do is it's going to put auto smelt on the weapon. The reason why I want to do this is because when you put auto smelt, you can, I didn't know that you could actually enchant those. But yeah, with auto smelt, it's actually going to smelt the ores that you're going to find, and you won't even have to actually do anything. There is some inconvenience when you smelt. Give me a second, I'm trying to find a smelter. It doesn't seem to smelt. But when you throw a redstone into lava, you get flux, and it's for another mod, so it's kind of, seriously? There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, the reason why I wanted an hatchet is because it's super quick. Yeah, I didn't really care about the fact that it cuts wood. More than I wanted it just to do something like this. Yeah. So I still haven't seen you guys' suggestion for the tools and things like that. Like I said before, I'm recording this on the same day that I recorded the 2 other episodes. Well, actually the first one was 1 day before, but shh, don't tell people. For some reason I'm getting lag. Alright, so as you can see, I've got already some over there. Let's put that over there. Okay, so the first thing I will need is some stone, because we need to get some stone bricks, because what I want to do is I want to make something to go to the mining dimension. So we're going to need some of that. And I think I can actually make the tool already. Yeah, I've got this here. So let's make the bricks. I think I need a full flint and steel. So 1 and 1 flint and steel, and we need the pickaxe. There we go. I only needed 1 of those. Okay. Bam. There we go. So we've got the mining tool. The next thing is we need more of those because we need to transform them into portal frames. And we need 12 portal frames to make a full frame here next to our other one. We're going to get into the mining dimension where it's just a nice place to mine, and you know, I don't know if this in this mod pack they removed the mob spawning in there. But normally, there's not supposed to have any mob spawning or anything. I don't know why I went here. I just wanted to. So, yeah. I guess while this actually cooks, I could, you know, empty my inventory a little bit. By a little bit, I mean I'm gonna empty it and then take back what I need. It's pretty much what I need. We'll bring some buckets. I don't know why, but we'll bring some buckets. We need the slime string, that's for sure. Maybe the bow with the 4 arrows. It's like all I have. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go in the nether. I want to find a nice little fortress that we can go and kill blazes. I know I'm not really set up to kill blaze, but it's okay. Alright, so let's just open the map and let's see if I didn't see one and I just didn't notice. No, it doesn't seem so. So I think I'm going to go this way and continue to the side of the lava because as a professional... Oh, yeah, that's the one I want. As a professional Minecrafter, by that I mean I played a lot, I noticed that there's a lot of lava on their fortress. Yeah, as everyone else probably noticed. I don't want to go down there, so this is why I brought the slime string. There we go, that's a pro move. Over here I could also do it. The only problem is that I said in the last video is that sometime you stop in the middle of your jump while you use the slime string. So it can be dangerous. Okay, still nothing. I think I want to go... Wait, why is it that I see lava here? It's like... The map shows lava, but... Oh, there you go, fortress! Perfect! Haha! Oh, and we have a blaze over there. Alright, so I presume this thing here, maybe I can take some of that to make stairs. Alright. Go here like this, and let's go inside. Alright, let's take our sword and maybe put the shield on. Yeah. I want to go there. I want to find the chest. I love finding chests in those fortresses. There we go. Yeah, because they normally have dispel fireballs and reflect gas while held. Ooh. Alright, well, we're simply gonna put that in our offhand instead of the shield. That means that fireball won't touch us. Okay, anything around? Haha, you can't touch me! There we go. So, nice, we've got some blaze rods. It's pretty cool. I want to find more chests. I like looting stuff. That's why normally I really love finding like a mine shaft and things like that. It's always full of loot. And it's pretty much something I love. I love exploring. It's one of my favorite things. Wow, there's a lot of noise around here. There we go, it's not that much, but it's a loot. We won't say no to loot. Oh, another chest. Woohoo! Oh, diamonds and molten cores. Nice. And some iridium shards. I know that the IC2 is in here. I presume it's going to be really used when we go for expert mode. But at the moment, I don't think I'm really going to look into it. Tech Reborn looks a lot more interesting to me, even if I'm not even sure I'm going to go for Tech Reborn in this mod pack. We might take a look into it, you know, make a building out of it. I think it would be cool to actually play a little bit with it. I played with it in FTB Inventions, and it was kind of cool, you know, it was different. Oh, it's cool that we got that, except that I like my slime boots. Alright, I'm going to try to get more of those little flamey thing going, blaze, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back after. You won't stop me. Alright, so I decided to come back. I've got 17 blaze rods, which I kind of need a couple of those. And what you then do is you take your lava wood, with this. I actually don't need 1, 2, 3. You do. And there you go. So you get firewood. With the firewood, you can then come to this thing here. Turn this into that, which is gonna turn it into auto smelt. And there we go. So the only thing is it will reduce the durability, but I don't care. Alright, so that's pretty cool. What this also does is that instead of getting that beautiful cobblestone, you get stone when you mine. There you go. We've got our 12 that we needed from the chest here. Okay. Let's do this. Bam. And alright. So let's go. Oh, actually it's 14, but sure. Because there's 2 missing. Well, I don't think you need to do the corners, but I like to do the corners with that one. It looks much better. Okay, and then you take your tool and you shift right click in there, and then you can go in and shift. And we're in... What the hell is that world? Okay. Okay, there's no grass. There's nothing whatsoever. Okay. Like I said, I don't know if there's any bad guys around here. But I guess we could go figure that out. Well, you know, if we went down. But there's one last thing I need to do with that weapon that we... well, not that weapon, that hammer that we have. If I ever need to make another hammer, I can easily do it. It's not a problem. The materials are not too hard to come by, except the night slime, but I presume I could be doing it. We need to have some of that onto it, simply because it's better. No, it's because the more luck we have, the better it's going to be. Okay, so we can't... Oh, I'm using all of it. We can't have Fortune 3. Yeah, Fortune 3, but we can have Fortune 2. And what this is going to bring us is, if we can find an actual cave... is that a cave? Oh, that looks like a cave. And it's just the other side of the hole that I went in. Huh. Well, it's kind of bad. Let's do the intelligent thing. And let's go here and... no, let's go here and let's do a portal. Save. And I see some ores over there. So we're gonna go there. Alright. Why did I do that? Whee! Oh, there we go. So if I mine this, boom, turns into ores. I got 1 from this one, but there you go. We got 5, got 7, we got 10. I don't know if you just saw, but I tripled instead of doubling. So that's why this thing is amazing. Simply because you can triple your ores and not just double them. Of course, like I said, you're gonna smelt things like this. So you gotta be careful in what you want to smelt. Oh, let's see. Like here, we have copper. Boom. We've got 3 coppers from mining 2 things. We've got 8 coppers from mining 4. So that's why this thing is pretty nice. And keep in mind that we don't have Fortune 3. We have Fortune 2. So I just love having the auto smelt on it. And I think it's a good thing. And also, well, there's this thing that is pretty weird that happens. So you can throw away your stone, and let's mine 9 stone. 22. And the thing that is funny is that, well, you can replace your stone. 32. And 40. So yeah, you can like multiply your things. Multiplate is not a word. You can have more items. Yeah, in the end. So this is pretty cool, and it will allow me to go mine and like spend less time on trying to treat the ores and everything. And also, this world is great because there's a lot of food that you can just go kill around, like cows. Instead of doing a farm, you just go around and kill everything. That's more my style. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna kill a couple of those, and I'll bring you guys back at the base. So, I know I said I wanted to do processing, but to be honest, there's nothing to process when you use this. It's just done automatically. So, yeah, let's say we want to process 64 or even more silver. Well, you just come here. You place them there in a 9x9 area, 3x3 area. And, well, you use your wand. Like so, and then, well, you smash it with a hammer. And that's processed. And even better for this, you get experience out of it. So, again, I'm not saying this hammer is alive, but it's not for nothing that it's life. No, I don't know. But yeah, so there is one thing though we need with this hammer, and it kind of goes into the processing part. Is we need to put something. We need a bag. We need a bag. Actually, a backpack, if we can. And I think we're gonna go for this backpack here, simply because we can. So one thing we need is some wool. And to get wool, you go into the weird dimension. You aim at some sheep. Well, other than those weirdly looking sheep. Oh, let's... This is how you go around. Alright, we'll get some... white. Ah, there we go. Some good looking sheep. The other ones don't look good. They're not healthy. Their sheep diet is not good. Alright. So I haven't mined a lot. I still need to do a mine shaft where I can get some lapis, because I need the lapis on more than one piece. Alright, so let's do a flyby. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, I don't think I'll need it for this. Yeah, so I just need it once. Oh, and by the way, I looked at the bees, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to do a bee section. Yeah, bees, they do look pretty cool. And I just thought of a way to do it, so I think I'm gonna go with that. So again, I do use the command teleport to spawn a lot faster than walking, and it allows me to do more. Well, let's put that in there for some food. Okay, so we need some wood. Bone, that's enough wood. We will need a lot of chest. Actually, not more than 8. To do this one, we need some leather. I should have that here. Perfect. So there we go. We've got a bag. Of course, we're gonna go for the more advanced one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this there, take this, take that, and take this. So you place your bag there, bam, bam. Oh, and that's not how you do it. Oh, it's 2 chests and 6. There we go. Diamond backpack. But that's not why you want this. The reason you want this is because you can put like upgrades on it. And one of them is mining upgrade. Just this one here, mining filter. So you need to make one of those. So we're gonna go put some things in here. I might have to upgrade this chest because, well, just because there's not enough place. Okay, so let's do this, let's do that one. And this here, we need an iron pickaxe. Iron. Do that iron pickaxe. Alright. We need 4 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Alright. So, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think you can shift right click and name it. I got your back. Got your back. There you go. That's the name of my bag. So when you right click, you can't do anything. I don't remember. I think you place it in here. And there you go. Now, mining filter upgrade. So that's what you don't want to go in there. So if, let's say, we mine. Oops. I think I can do this. No. Alright. Well, there is a key. Oh, it was V in my other control. So I'm going to place it at the same place. Where is that backpack thing? Iron backpack. Equip on equip. We're actually going to place it on semicolon. Yeah, semicolon seems to be okay to me. So we can do semicolon, and now it is on our backpack. Yeah, that wasn't the button. So yeah, I won't use semicolon. I need to use the same as my other Siri, or else semicolon open the backpack, so apostrophe will place it. So yeah, so now we have our backpack, and normally, if let's say we take some lead, and we mine, like so, it should go in the bag. It doesn't. Huh. Advanced filter, void filter. Void could be good. Or fuzzy, basic, decompression, small compression, compression, precise, quick deposit. Quick deposit. When you shift right click on an inventory, with this upgrade, the backpack will attempt to empty its content into the inventory. Nah. Advanced nesting allow you to place any backpack regardless of tear inside a backpack. So we can place a backpack in a backpack in a backpack in a backpack in a backpack. Allow you to keep the backpack when you die. That could be cool. Depth allow you nesting backpack to have full functionality. File restocking, damage bar, button. No. So I don't know why it's not actually... Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, so the ores go in it, but... Oh, man. Is there something that could just put everything in there? I really thought the ores go in there. Unless I place some in there. No, it doesn't work. Maybe with iron and gold? I don't know. Ah, but I really thought this bag was gonna do it. If it doesn't work, we're gonna go for the mining bag. Like so. It just, yeah, I'm not there yet. So maybe just the mining bag will work, which we can just leave in our inventory so everything will go in there. I don't think I've got enough string. Iron coil, draw plate. I've got no idea how to do these things. So yeah, to do string... Oh wait, I've got that. There we go, we've got string. Perfect. So, does that mean I've got what it takes? Yes, I've got what it takes. Okay. Let's deposit that. Yes! I think it went in there. Yes, it did. So again, if I drop it on the ground, it went in the bag. Perfect. The bag's not big, so of course it won't do much. But I think I'm gonna have to... Automatically picks up ores, gem, and dust and has the basic filter for other items. Example, cobble. I did place... Oh! Oh, if I put the ores... Oh. If I put ores in here, like so, and I drop it, it's in the bag! No, it's not. Oh, I know what happened. I thought it went in the bag, but it went here. So where's the cobblestone? Did it void the cobblestone? I threw 2 cobblestone, and they just disappeared. No, the cobblestone went in here. So it is working when I put the filter. So I'm gonna have to put filters on some of the ores that I can find, and it should go in there. Should is the big word. So let me try this, and I'll bring you guys back to just confirm that it really does that. Alright guys, so I've tested and it actually works. When you place your filters, it will actually go in the bag. So let's say I drop this. And bam, it's back in the bag. It's back in the bag. So that is pretty cool that we're going to be able to just use this. Because now I've got to go in the other dimension and make pretty much a couple of hours of mining into this. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. Now this bag, you can access the upgrade by clicking shift and your button that you set up, and just the button will open the inventory. So that is pretty cool, and it wasn't a big episode today, but I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.